once again.
Give me chocolate cake.
Welcome back to some more Shining Pearl. We are continuing to try to go through the forest. I mistook this forest to go a lot longer than what I recall, because I remember, like, the previous episodes, I was thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna breeze through this here forest. Nope.
I would think if they give you someone who keeps your Pokemon healed all the time after a battle, that you're gonna be in here for a while.
Yeah, I just forgot how long it was. That, I want to make sure I get as much experience as I can.
Hey, more mushroom people.
Cody and... oh yeah, sorry. Psyduck and Meditite. Cody was one of the names. Alrighty. Swift. That'll do. And now you're confused.
I love you, I think.
And defense is being lowered on both, or is it just me? Is this a two-hitter? It is a multi-hitter. Okay, okay. Fortunately... my mighty star power. Goodbye. Duh.
What's wrong with you?
Kitty interruption.
We have Crazy Cat. Kitty, kitty, kitty. It is a lava cake. It literally has a big, thick fudge center. Forget eating half. I'm eating the whole thing.
Is that... that's Cascoon. Okay, I already collected Cascoon.
You need the one that has jagged eyebrow.
Ooh, what if Silcoon is only in Diamond version? I don't remember if that's the case or not, but that is something to potentially consider. If not, that if so, that means I'm gonna have to trade for it online eventually. Well, yeah, we saw it in like combat against a trainer, but trainers are able to have exclusives that are from the other game.
But yeah, it's like the jagged eyebrow. Because this one like has regular eyebrow, the other one just like jagged eyebrow. Oh, whoops. Yeah, not only are we married now, we're pregnant too.
Life has been long, but it has been well.
Alright, what has it been, 1 or 2 years since you recorded something?
Just about again, because once again I find myself in the, oh, there's so much stuff going on that I barely have the time to edit.
But with the job you have now, you tend to not work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, sometimes Wednesdays.
Exactly.
So, you'll have a lot more time, though unsure about seeing how this week will go. Happy Thanksgiving, though. Seeing about when this goes up.
I mean, this episode might be, like, more so Christmas. Who's to say? It depends on how, like...
Happy Thanksgiving 2021.
Hey.
We'll see what happens.
Hey.
Yay! Yay! I love the final episode. Oh, it's so cute! It's Teenage Simba.
Okay, so it is Luxio. I couldn't remember what the middle name of the stage was.
He literally is just a lion. Simba.
No, you have to do the meme version, just Simba.
Simba.
I see Pokeball. Jar of honey. Alrighty, and we need the cut to get in through there.
Is that a Pokemon move or something?
Yeah, it's one of the, so, remember how I got, well, no, you actually were potentially napping still when I was doing it, but we ran into Rock Smash, which was a move that we could use to bust down boulders.
Yeah, that one I don't know.
So, we can use that in the field, Cut's a similar move. Oh, there's the exit, I'm so relieved. We finally got here. I would never have been able to get through this by myself. Thank you so much, TNF.
Secretly, she turns on you.
Becomes, like, Team Plasma's, like, hierarchy boss.
I'm gonna assume that's really bad.
Okay, so we need Cut to go through the rest part of the game, too. There are some items down this way, that's why I'm, like, constantly looking through this, but... Alright.
Oh gosh, this chocolate's so good.
Alrighty. What kind of Pokemans are in here? Another Bidoof.
What a goof.
Okay, we can just run away from you.
Ain't nobody got time for you.
I will grab these berries, though.
Hey, you got one of those trees, you can put the honey on it.
Yeah.
And then again, you probably want to much rather put it, like, in the town.
There are certain trees that have a higher chance of having more rare Pokemon than others. I just don't remember what those trees are. It's been forever since I played Diamond.
Holy Pete, your memory doesn't hold out that long.
Well, okay, I could, you know, technically, my DS is right here. I could go and...
Oh dear.
I'd have to pull up the case in the game from downstairs, but...
I think you're fine.
Yeah, I know that it was, like... 2011, 2012, I think. Probably that was.
We're looking for magic carps.
They're all here, fishing. To sit back and fish casually. It's a grown-up's hobby.
You know, see?
Oh, you're not a trainer.
No, they're just fishing.
I mean, some of them are trainers, though. I landed myself a faster trainer. Let's go! That fisherman became like a drill sergeant.
Oh, good lord. You better have a magic carp.
He has a Goldeen!
Oh, there's other fish.
Yep.
That was pretty.
So, they make it a point in every game, pretty much, to make sure there's one trainer that just has, like, 5 Magikarp.
Have you come across that one yet?
In this game, I know we're pretty close to it. I'm pretty sure it's, like, one of these 4.
Oh, dear.
In other games, it's a little... I'm not certain if I found them, or if I did, I just don't remember.
Isn't Gyarados supposed to be a really great Pokemon? But Magikarp just sucks.
Yeah. Gyarados, actually, to this day, is still considered, like, relatively strong. It might not be the best, but, I mean, it definitely is still...
It's just a name I heard.
Mm-hmm.
But no, you're not having any of my cake, Sarsi. It's all gone, see? Not for you.
But Kitty, what?
Oh, you cat dresser is part dog. Come here.
Dun, 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 dun. I let a big wind slip away. You're trying to coax her to meowing into the microphone.
Maybe.
You just checked on her tail to do that.
No, I did not. I did a little poke.
Nothing biting, so I could use a break, I suppose.
Hi.
Dun, 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 dun. Up. That's the trainer.
Here's our Magikarp guy.
Yep, this is the Magikarp trainer.
Blant, 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 blant.
And it'll keep doing that until it can flop no more.
So until it's dead.
Well, fainted, but...
Fainted, dead.
Basically the same thing. No, if there's one thing that is still to this day pretty comical, there is, there's a collections game. So there's a section of this game. It's not Pokemon Coliseum. What is it? Pokemon. Why can't I remember the name of the game? Pokemon Stadium. Pokemon Stadium. It was like a collaboration minigame project along with like actual battling if you wanted to. But there was a game where it was mashing the A button, I'm pretty sure, to just make a Magikarp flop up, hit a switch, and you had to button mash and have the highest amount of switch presses to win the minigame.
And here I am thinking, I'm like, let's still eat.
That's something that is kind of like...
Argued.
Because it makes sense, but at the same time, because like Pokemon are the animals of the world in this, so it's like.
And you got fish.
So I mean, it's Interesting.
you don't want to answer.
Well, because there's not a good ethical answer to give.
I swear I watched a video where someone talked about it.
Yeah.
And I don't remember what the outcome was. They were pointing out different foods that are like, so that's this Pokemon. I think that's a duck. Not Psyduck.
I'm trying to remember what the other duck was.
Well, if it may not have been a duck, it may have been like a chicken one. I don't know.
It could have been Swanna, which is like a flying bird. Oh, well, I should have been a little bit more serious about this.
Hi, Crow.
You had 6 Magikarp. What did you expect?
Also, hi, Crow.
I fished up some tough Pokemon. Let's have ourselves a battle.
What'd you fish up?
Water break.
Me too. 3.
Magikarp. I'm pretty sure one of them has a Feebas, which is like the ugliest looking fish you'll ever see.
There's some pretty ugly fish in this world, love. So we will see. And I'm talking real life world, but we'll see what the... I guess that's a fun question. What's the ugliest Pokemon? Leave it in the comments below. What's the ugliest Pokemon in all Pokemon Dumb?
Garbodor. Literally a pile of trash.
Oh, didn't I see you using that one at some point?
Yep,
He became a toxic sludge.
Yep. That is it.
It's like normal. Normal!
Hi, Markiplier.
Jeez. Normal.
Sorry, I'm normal. Water Pulse. That's a good move.
Hey, it's Octodad. We're fighting fish.
Alrighty, I'm just gonna full out replace Water Gun. It's just overall a better move.
TPs are fighting fish, which is like fishing.
TPs.
Yep.
Another Goldeen.
Hey, that one's actually like pretty easy for fish. It's got a little unicorn horn though.
The evolution doesn't do it justice, I'll give you that much.
That's always the sad thing, when you have such quote-unquote cute Pokemon, and then they evolve into these absolutely atrocious things, like Glam Kitty.
The Glam Meow into Ugly.
That was interesting to see. Because I love kitties. But that didn't do it justice. So, 2 Magikarp and a Goldeen.
Yeah, okay, so there wasn't... I know there's a Feebas somewhere in this game. Because Feebas is kind of like the whole story of, like, the Ugly Duckling kind of deal. It's like, it's so terrible, but then it becomes absolutely, like, considered one of the more gorgeous water types of the afterward. I mean, even the name, like Feebas. Ugh, and then it becomes Milotic. Or Milotic, whichever way you want to form it.
Yeah, Milotic sounds way better.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime you say something that's the word tick, you kind of...
Anyways, we've finally reached Eterna City.
I thought it said Emerson.
I thought it was Eterna. Hang on, we got a map. We got a map.
I'm like, I thought I saw, like, Ember City. I don't have my glasses on, and I didn't see it
until it was, like, fading away. Hey! I did not mean to re-click you. Eterna.
Okay, I missed it.
But yeah, so...
I know nothing!
As a recap, we couldn't travel north from Orberg. We had to go all the way around because this path here is primarily bicycles, which we will get in this city, which is nice.
Yay! Sorry. Yay! That's not what I was gonna do. I was gonna... Yay!
Alrighty, yes. This is the Diggerman's hut. Let's dig up some treasure. I'm from Orberg. I work at the mining museum. I got advice from the underground man on digging up fossils and spheres. Before I get digging, let me share his advice with you. While you're digging, you may uncover dirt rocks. They are very hard. If you keep hitting them, the wall will collapse. Keep that in mind and you'll be digging up treasure in no time.
Tink tink.
I am the first one to have started digging out on the Grand Underground. I am! You call me the Underground Man. Everyone does.
It's a little too long for me.
I'll make a gift of this to you. You hold up your end of the deal and put it to good use.
Do not worry, the Explorer's Kit will get a lot of use.
The Explorer's Kissed?
Kit is what I meant to say.
Kissed? That's what it sounded like you said.
Let me mentor you as you become a full-fledged spelunker. Just follow my lead.
Texty, you tell me. Did he say kissed or kit? Kit. You tell me.
First, go to the Grand Underground. Going underground is quite easy. Simply use your Explorer kit. It can't be used indoors or in a cave. Now give it a try!
It's using it for me. I didn't even input any of that. But,
Whee!
hello again, Rourke.
Oh, hi.
Hey, TNF. This is your first time here? Welcome to Sinnoh's Grand Underground.
Hello, Subway.
This is a network of tunnels, caves, and caverns lying beneath Sinnoh. Huh? What am I doing down in this expanse of a place? That's kind of hard to answer. I mean, you can do pretty much anything you want down here. For instance, you can dig up fossils and treasure.
TNT?
Or you can make your own secret base.
TNT?
Unfortunately, I mean, you have like... Actually, I don't remember how you make a secret base. You might use TNT to blow up a hole and make a wall.
TNT!
You should talk to the... I twisted my voices for a second. You should talk to the underground man in Eterna City to learn more.
It sounds like younger Crow.
Why is the way to go back to the surface. Remember, why? I have to get going now. I'll see you around.
Why?
So, the underground is massive. Depending on where you go in Sinnoh and you use the Explorer's Kit, you can access different areas of the underground. Entering from Eterna City and whatnot gives us this highlighted green area, while if we were to go to Twin Leaf, the lower left area would be the section we go to. All these question mark areas, let's go ahead and actually traverse toward one, shall we?
Though I'm wondering what the gold star thing they use for that.
The gold star thing I'll describe in a little bit, because that, but like, in here...
It's gonna be treasure digging.
Fountain Spring Cave. Each of these question marks
hello
houses
there.
Pokemon, as well as also just it's a bunch of different biomes. This seems to be specifically like the water biome. So we got 3 different ways of going. We got a Lickitung.
A lick.
Yep.
Oh, what? I thought it was a beak. Okay. No.
Be okay. Suffice to say, you run into one and you're able to catch it, or at least attempts to catch it.
La, 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 la. Does that become Queen Ninja?
No, it does not. It does not.
I remember how shocked I was to realize his scarf was actually his tongue, and I actually, a small part of me got really, really sad. That's gross on so many levels. But now I realize that he's a frog, so...
Alright,
Still.
so... Oh, shoot, you're using rollout. Okay, I got in this quickly. Well, I mean, I guess I'm resisting it pretty well.
Pretty well?
Well, because the thing
You
is...
only took a smidge of health!
Because rollout is a consecutive move turn, which the more it gets used, because it uses an instant question, hey, it missed, is it gets, like, double power. So if it's, like, power 30, then it becomes 60.
Okay.
Then 120. And
Even then, you should be able to pull out.
yeah, because it was only 2 damage, then it'd be 4 damage, and it'd be 8 damage.
Also, approving of the effect that the water is actually giving off reflection.
That is nice, yeah.
That actually is really nice.
Alrighty,
Kitty. You big fan.
let's keep trying. I don't need to catch the Gastrodons that are around because I have a Shellos status point.
I was gonna say that looks like a shell.
Yeah, that was confusion. It's a good thing I'm not trying to attack right now because I'm trying to catch. So this is gonna be one I'm gonna need. Come
Man,
on!
he really doesn't want to be caught.
Some Pokemon obviously have a little bit harder challenges to defeat first. Man, you know what? Let's see. Stun Spore. If I can live.
Aww. Doesn't this become like some kind of a flowery Pokemon?
It does, yes. Now I can't paralyze it! No! Okay!
So you can't do paralysis on top of poison?
It can only have one major status effect at a time. However, because it does have a status effect, it still is going to be easier to catch. But the thing is, now I'm on a time limit. Now I'm on a time limit.
Now he might die on the next one. That took a lot out of him. Yep. See, now here's the thing that doesn't get me. If it faints, you should be able to catch it. So you just walk over, bloop. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alrighty. Alrighty, so I'm gonna... Okay, yeah, you guys switched back and everything. We're all set there. Alright, but I'm gonna go back and emphasize on what that little shimmery that was being put into question was. Of course, the shimmery is now moved over there. But, various sections of the wall are going to have these, little shining spots. And this is where you're able to see about mining.
Treasure?
I just need the... I don't necessarily know...
It's not Y. Not that much.
Yep, it's not B. Do we use the Explorer's Kit here?
No, that was to go underground.
Well, first of all, let's register this over here.
Something.
View? Okay, not that. Use this... No, okay. Okay. There we go. So you have to... Okay, so you would use the Poketch button to make it, like, shine. And then we found out where in the wall. This wall is bulging slightly. Would you like to try digging?
Ooh.
There's a note tucked inside the Explorer's Kit. Digging for fossils. I've placed a sledgehammer and a pickaxe in your Explorer's Kit. It's bothering me that pickaxe does not have an E at the end of it. Why? It's spelled P-I-C-K-A-X-E. Game Freak, you published this. Use them and you'll be able to dig out all sorts of stuff from the walls. But before the walls come tumbling down, that is. I'm sure you can do it. Good luck, youngster. Something pinged in the wall. 4 instances. Okay. So, using the pickaxe part of it is good for chipping down the harder materials. And it also uses less of the of your time limit that you have on these. However, using the hammer that we have, basically, it opens up a little bit more of a space. It doesn't do as much damage to various things, so it's good to use it for pebbles here. But it also makes your time limit shrink a little bit faster.
So what's their time limit?
So
I heard him mention like 4 pings.
So yeah, 4 pings means there's 4 items in this wall.
Oh, okay.
So if I hit this once, we can see that there's an item behind it, and that the chip on the top right has begun to surface.
So that if it gets all the way across, then that's it.
Indeed. So I have 1 item here. And I think I'm just gonna chip into here. Okay. Let's try another hammer over here.
Oh,
yep,
something.
we can see something right here. I didn't want to place it there. Alright. There, and here. That's 2. This looks like a hard stone, which is going to be a held item for our Pokemon. Meanwhile, this one up here is a special gem that's used for the underground specifically. I get the feeling that typically there's good stuff hidden behind the heavy-duty items here. Nope, that's a black wall. That's not going to be fun. Okay, so this is not a good area to be mining in, because the black wall is basically impervious. It's just a way of, like, hindering you from being able to make any progress with what you're trying to do. Let's go back up here, see if there's anything here.
Another black wall.
Yeah.
Oh,
Aha!
there we go.
Okay, so we got the 3rd item. Let's see, is the 4th item like over here? I remember as a kid, not kid specifically, but I mean, when I played this...
When you were younger.
When I was playing this younger, I would just, like, spam all over the place. It was not the most efficient.
I don't know, baby. May not find this 4th one.
Yeah, it's alright. Probably down here. But, yep. It collapses, and we collect the 3 that we scavenged up. A prism sphere small, a hard stone, and a red sphere small.
This is cool. See, that's something I would totally play in this game. I still wouldn't do actual Pokemon, but that's something I would totally do. I'd totally do this.
But yeah, we'll do one more before the episode.
Oh, jeez.
2 things are in this wall. We'll first check the lighter areas.
Ooh.
And this is looking like a fossil.
That's big. That's big. I think it goes off in that direction from the looks on either end.
I don't remember it being that big, but oh, I guess it is. Yeah. All right, that is. I think that's supposed to be the. Well, yeah, that's the shield fossil because I have a shining pearl. This is what's going to get me a Shelios in. Sorry, yeah, Shelios into Bastiodon. A Pokemon specifically. This is
I figured.
All right.
Now you can kind of spam.
So, okay, not there.
What about like up in the right corner?
Yeah, that's probably the next area I need to check.
Oh,
Up, here we are.
What is that, picture frame? Although, you better...
Everything was dug up.
Cool. What is that?
So we have ourselves an armor fossil and a pretty stone box. The stone box started to shine. Is this supposed to reference like a loot crate? A Mawile statue. Okay, so
the one with like the evil chompy ponytail. Nom nom.
I know I said one more. It was going to be the last
one. One more.
Come on.
Maybe you gotta do it.
There we go. It was hard to reach. But that statue is going to be a part of the secret bases that I'm going to probably go into next episode. Alright, well, let's hit up over here first. Alright, nope, not there. Alright, so let's try in here.
Oh, it's a heart. It's a rainbow heart.
That is a heart scale. That is going to be very useful for later, potentially, because that'll allow us to learn moves that we have forgotten, or the like. I also forget how many items are supposed to be in here.
3.
3? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Gosh dang it, these metal things. Not getting lucky with this one.
Probably up in the upper corners, I'm willing to bet there's something.
Because items can be directly next to each other. Alright, at least I got 2 of the things.
Oh! Oh,
Just barely got it.
Just barely.
Alright.
Heart scale?
Yep, a heart scale, green sphere small, and red sphere small. These spheres will be involving, will be like ways of being able to trade with NPCs we'll find underground. Alright, but next time on Shining Pearl...
Continue exploring!
I do believe we'll have an entire episode just to be rummaging around the Eterna City underground for a while. So I understand if you're wanting to skip over into the episode after that, with when we probably continue with Eterna City's gym and everything. But this is one of the biggest changes that they made in the update, and I want to be sure to fulfill it and see all that I can of it. But with that, we'll see you next time.